Hello, magical gangsters. Welcome to another edition of the show. I'll be your host, Gangster Magician himself, here to deliver you your message. Because that's what I love to do. I do what I love, and I love what I do. I love being here with you, that's for sure. Okay, so it's going to be a special. This is going to be a late night special, okay? Late night. Figure I had the 9 o'clock one. Might as well. I owe it to you. You know what? Because I did get close to 100 new subscribers in this past week, and that deserves to be celebrated. So thank you. I appreciate you. Anybody who's new here that, found their way, decided they wanted to subscribe and stay, thank you. Okay, anyone who's been, I had plenty of people that have been here since the beginning. I love yous. My members have been there from the beginning. I mean, I don't ever forget these people, ever. All right, so let's do a read here. Let's get a special read for us. See what we're working with. It's a special one. Special read. I know that I've been talking about this King of Cups, more or less, working with the authorities. It's going to come. It's going to be a big surprise. It's going to be something, front page news. This is going to be what this person did. Front page news. Not it. They don't know what to do. But they still think there's a way out. They still believe that. What do you think, Archangel Michael? He said, nah. He said, I'm going to say, nah. I'm going to say that's a, he says, he's going to say, that's a no for me, bro. What's his name say that? That's going to be a no for me. How that ran at the what's it called, American Idol. He says, that's going to be a no. So, yes, but we're going to be aligning our chakras. We're going to continue to do that because we're healing, okay? And that's what we're here to do, is heal. We're not here to hurt. We're here to heal, okay? These people that hurt us, we're not here to hurt them back. We're here to heal them. This is what it is. This is what we're here to do. My Archangel Michael and Karma and all those can take care of whatever, balancing out, whatever balancing acts are needed. So what is going to be the overall energy here? God, please and thank you. Let's get an energy for our magical gangsters right now. A special edition, late night for my, to celebrate. It's a celebration now, okay? Things are moving in the right direction again for me. Very happy. Makes me very happy to move in the right direction. That means that hard work is paying off. All right, so let's get going. What we got? All right, so of course, hard work's paying off. I said 7 of Pentacles. You had a long-term view. Hard work is paying off. I mean, that's what it is. Look back at what you have achieved and set new goals. Planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection. Okay, hard work, efficiency. I mean, this is like responsible. There's a lot of 7 and 8 of Pentacles for you. Okay, look who's back. The King of Cups. They keep coming back. Now tell me they're not coming back all the time now. I mean, look at these reads. Look at the one I just had. It's all about the King of Cups. I had the King of Cups members read. Okay, I mean, this is like not, this is not by accident. Okay, now look, you're just Queen of Swords now. Okay, so you have boundaries here. And, you're not going to just be fooled. Nobody's just going to come in here and fool you. I don't think this King of Cups is trying to fool you, but they might. So that's what you're going to know. It doesn't matter. They can't hurt you. They don't want to hurt you. Okay? Because they know you're pure and innocent with the Fool. It's been proven that you're pure and innocent. These people said that you were not pure and innocent. They were wrong, okay? Because you have spread your wings and fly, because you are a wonder. You are Das Wonder Kid, okay? And that is why, a new journey's here. Care is needed. There's a lot of potential. New beginnings are here. I mean, sometimes you got to start over. And that's exactly what you're doing. And that's why 6 of Pentacles, you're receiving and even give and take. You're receiving what's meant for you. Perhaps this King of Cups wants to be generous with you. They feel like they owe you something. Okay, they know that you worked hard. They knew what you've been through. They said you proved it. Sharing your success builds more success. So maybe this King of Cups wants to share their success with you. Okay, and then you are going to continue to share yourself with others like you are doing. And then you're going to keep doing that because you're being seen as pure and innocent. That's why you're receiving, you know what's meant for you, and Judgment's here. So anybody who came up against you, they're under Judgment. So you have the Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Fool, Six of Pentacles, Judgment. Sounds pretty good to me. These people being under Judgment is allowing you to receive what's meant for you, being seen pure and innocent because of these characters under Judgment, but you're still a Queen of Swords. You were able to become a Queen of Swords through all this, okay? Because your clear communication expresses what's best for all. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. Yes, you do. Okay, that's why this King of Cups, he says, support yourself before you support others. We hate when he says that. Shut up, King of Cups. You're always talking, this King of Cups. I used that joke before, but still, I don't care. No, I don't care. I'll keep doing the same jokes if I want. All right, so what do we got? Why don't we get an overall energy here? Please and thank you for our divine collective magical gangsters of the world. One's been through it all, they've seen it all, they've done it all. You know the ones. Special late night read for them. Love them. Cat loves you too. He says, loves you. He says, hello. He says, I'm saying hi to you. See, I got a big smile on my face, he says. Big smile. My eyes are half closed, so. But yes, he's here for us. I got a kink. All right, there you go. Okay, so let's get going. What do we need here? What's going to be the energy here for us? Please and thank you. Okay, so now you have this Four of Swords reverse. Somebody's burnt out and exhausted right now. They're continuing despite dire stress. They're coming very lazy and exhausted, this person. They're unwilling to rest because they know that their life depends on this. Okay, because again, look, they're under judgment. They're being under judgment. They're trying to prove that you're the lie or that you're what they say they are. But they're coming off more ridiculous than ever. It's like they're almost short-circuiting. It's so embarrassing for them. Because they know what they were willing to do. They know what they did. Okay, anything. They're willing to do anything for money. All right, and who was willing to do anything for money? This Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, they were in the last one. I said that in the last reading. You can watch it earlier. Okay, the Queen of Wands reversed. Willing to do anything for money. They had this King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords reverse, he's getting the rug pulled out from under him. So now I guess we're going to focus on this Queen of Wands in reverse now. Okay, they're coming off very aggressive, demanding. They're being dramatic here. Like I said, they're saying it's you, okay? They're very much seeing deceitful. They're coming off very jealous. They know that they can't step to you. But you're the real one. They're fake, okay? That's why the world's here. The cycle's complete. It's done. It's over. I mean, there's nothing you can say. I mean, it's like, it's not even you. It's just the planets. It's done. You outlasted it. You outlasted your enemies. Remember, the crab always wins in the end. So, what else is it we need to know? I mean, we have this Queen of Wands reverse here who's burnt out and exhausted you're dealing with. Is there anything that we need to know about this? Okay, just know you're in this Knight of Wands energy, so you're fearless, you're energetic, okay, you are passionate. It says now is a good time to do what you want to do. You're adventurous, you're generous, very courageous, yes you are, okay? And that's why this Two of Pentacles is here, because you were able to adapt. You were flexible, you were balanced, okay? You were able to, take on several hats, okay? Multiple hats. You did things that, really had to be juggled here, and you still were able to do it. It was like these people were attacking you, but you still were building it, okay? And you were just like holding them off, like, get out of here. All right, but this Queen of Wands reverse now is being seen as, like, people knew this, but it just had to get played out like this, okay? Because you had so many demons that were supporting this Queen of Wands reverse, making it like they're good people, like this is the right choice. It was so, like, it really was. It was, my God, it was so funny the way this was set up. It's almost like you predicted this before it even happened. So what else is there really to know? Okay, so who predicted this before it even happened? You, the gangster magician, okay, the magical gangsters. That's why you have this Knight of Wands energy. You can make your imagination real. This was out last time, same card. Okay, so I just did this read. So I when that happens, and these cards are completely saged off too, I just saged them. So this is telling me that you, a magician, magical gangster with limitless potential, that's fearless and adventurous, has this Queen of Wands in reverse with this burnout and exhausted, trying to come against them. But now this Queen of Wands reverse, they're heartbroken because you're being seen as this way. You're being seen as this magician, Knight of Wands, okay? And they're being seen as a fucking burnout, exhausted fucking, witch, warlock, whatever the fuck they are. There's something. This person does a lot of black magic here. This is what it is, Queen of Wands reverse. That's what they said you were doing. They said you were doing fucking black magic. But it shows that you don't even have the mind for that. You don't even care enough to do that. This fucking idiot was doing it the whole time. But it really doesn't matter because it's just, this is what's showing, it's all real. Plus you had the King of Cups there, they're undercover with this. I mean, this person's giving themselves away in so many ways while making you look like a complete champion. Alright, so what else do we need to know for this magician? Alright, so now we have the six of Wands in reverse. So this Queen of Wands reverse, they're being discredited. Okay, their pride, they're not being publicly recognized. People are ignoring them. Okay, really, they are being completely ignored because, and that's why they're becoming aggressive and demanding, because people are not giving them the same respect as they did before, because this person's continuing despite dire stress, and other people are like, no, I'm not throwing my life away for you. Okay, and that's why they're watching as you just being adventurous and fearless, just taking whatever this fucking Queen of Wands can throw at you. Because remember, you're the star of the show here. This is all about you. Always has been about you, okay? You're the one who wins in the end, not this fucking idiot. They thought they were going to come destiny stop, they were going to take from you, that they were just, this is all about money. It only cared about money. It's alright though. So this Queen of Wands in reverse, they're being discredited and being seen as unpopular. Nobody wants to cares what they say. What's going to happen with this? Okay, so Four of Cups, they're being rejected. That's what's happening. I mean, this is what they're being seen as, a Four of Cups. I mean, it's not hard to see a burnout, fucking, and exhausted Queen of Wands in reverse. They're going to be rejected. I mean, that's why they're Eight of Swords stuck. They have nowhere to go. Nobody cares what they say. Nobody's listening. Okay, because that's not true. It doesn't add up. The glove don't fit. So this magician, this gangstar magician, this magical gangstar, fearless, is just watching this. All right, why? Because you're the one who brings the fun, because you are the sun. You're staying positive. You're not going to let this fucking energy bring you down. It's not going to happen. It's just not. That's why they're being rejected. They can't get to you. They're trying. They don't even know. They want to approach you, this person. They actually want to approach you. They want to say something. They might want to fight, but they can't even get near you. Even if they try, I think they could get into like an accident on the way to coming to see you or something. It's just, that's how crazy this is. This person is like, every last thing they try and it's not working. Two of Swords. They can't avoid the fact that what they did here, that they're being seen as burnout and exhausted. They can't avoid the fact they're being rejected. They can't avoid the fact that they're being discredited. Being seen as a false person. While you're seeing this positive Sun, Knight of Wands, fucking magician energy. So what else is there we need to know? Okay, so look, Two of Wands. You have a plan, you're progressing, you're moving along. Okay, believe in your personal power. Okay, you are making things happen. You're taking the first steps. I mean, you've done this. All right, you're on your way to taking your first steps. You're not being held back anymore. Okay, and you being that way is causing a tower of terror for this Queen of Wands reverse, because they needed you to give up. They needed you to be gone, done, see you later, but you just refused. You said, no, I'm not going anywhere. You said, I'm not going nowhere. You said, I'm going to be right here. Right over here. Okay, that's why the Tower of Terror is here. They're going up, they're going down. They thought this was going to be an easy score, they said. They didn't see you coming around. But now look, Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's coming clean. So somebody's giving this Queen of Wands in reverse up. Maybe this Queen of Wands reverse is coming clean. Maybe it's that King of Cups. Like I said, they've been an informant. They're probably coming clean. I mean, somebody's coming clean here, Seven of Swords in reverse. And it's going to cause this Queen of Wands in reverse a lot of problems. It really is, okay? Because Six of Swords, they're getting left behind. They're getting rejected for Four of Cups. I mean, Six of Wands in reverse, they're being discredited. They're unpopular. Nobody wants to be around them. That's why people are coming clean. They're like, fuck this. I'm not going through with this. Is there anything else we need to know? Okay, well, just know you have your happy home. You have this 4 wands. I mean, it's here. And these people, there's nothing they can do. Somebody coming clean is going to bring that. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. It's coming. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, milestones, community. I mean, it's just a happy time for, I mean, you make everything better, okay? And why? It's because you have this 8 of Pentacles energy. You're mastering your craft. You're trying to, you know, tidy up in your skills, make yourself be the best you can be. I mean, you want to be an apprentice. You're willing to do anything, okay, just to be the best. You're not worried about money right now. You're worried about being the best at how you do things. And that's perfectly fine. And that's why you have this 4 wands. And this Queen of Wands in reverse is fucking outraged. All right, because they're the star in reverse, okay, and that's the way they're being seen. They thought that they're not being seen as the star anymore. At one time they were because they pulled some fucked up shit, but now that's being exposed, and now 3 of Pentacles, people want to work with you now. They're walking away from this person. They don't want to work with this person. They see this person lost. It's a loser. Fucking loser you are, Queen of Wands reverse. So what's going to be the end here? Okay, so there's going to be 7 of Cups. There's going to be a lot of confusion here, okay, illusions, all right, but everybody knows that it's being cut through, okay? That was the thing they wanted to do. They wanted to keep this King of Cups confused, okay? But the fact is they were never confused, and they were actually playing this person. While you had this Page of Cups energy, these intuitive messages, these got creative opportunities for you. You were able to, you know, show what was happening here. And that's why you have this 4 wands. And that was because you had this Knight of Wands energy, and you stayed positive with the Sun. Okay, you are the gangster magician. You are magical gangster. So what else is there we need to know? I'm going to go to the new deck. All right, so just know, 8 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's releasing negative thoughts here. So if you have a 7 of Swords in reverse and an 8 of Swords in reverse, this is a freedom to choose. Somebody's coming clean because they have a freedom to choose. This is whatever it is they're creating. They're getting themselves unstuck. Okay, and that's, you know who they're getting themselves unstuck from? This devil. All to the chagrin. This devil has lost complete control now. Okay, people are releasing negative thoughts. People are not scared. People do not care, and they're coming clean. Okay, and this devil has nothing. They can't say nothing. They can't get past this no more. There's nothing they can say or do that's going to make this better for them either. So why don't we get a confirmation, clarification? God, please and thank you for our magical gangsters. Love them, my favorite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get a little confirmation, clarification, please, and thank you. Let's see what we got. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, so we have this Ace of Wands here. So there's an urge to create. I mean, that's just why you're going to this 4 wands. Somebody is making this happen. I mean, you're an inspiration. You have this 2 of wands. I mean, you're clearly getting there. I mean, the 3 of wands, you're building something. So it's very easy to see that this devil is, you know, being seen. We just saw him. He's done. He's finished. It's like you can't get away from it. Like he's seen. There's nothing he says that's going to make anybody believe. The 7 of Cups, confusion, illusion, options. Now this King of Cups step back from everything to gain perspective. They already knew this, but this was all just to bring out that, you know, this Queen of Wands reverse to show what they've been doing. And this is, you know, catch them for an old crime. Okay, this was a big setup to get this Queen of Wands reverse stuck. Okay, now this person has no, they're burnt out and exhausted. Okay, but you, on the other hand, is not burnt out and exhausted. You're resting and relaxing over here with this 4 of Swords. Ain't that song? I was just looking at the 4 of Swords in reverse when I said burnt out and exhausted. But you are being resting and relaxing. You're always constantly calling your energy back. That's why you're getting to where you need to be. Okay, and 2 of Swords, nobody could avoid the fact that you're going to where you're going to be. Okay, they needed you to be down. They needed you to be out. They needed you to give up. You said, no, not doing any of those things. You said, no. I'm going to keep retreating. You retreated. Okay, you continue to call your energy back. You made it to the point where you got off grid. Okay, people don't even know where to find you. The only way they could see you is through whatever social media. I don't even know if they can even see you through social media. Okay, but they can't avoid this anymore. Especially this Queen of Wands reverse. That's the way they're trying to look the other way. Hope it goes away. Okay, look, confirmation. 6 of Wands in reverse here. So this person's clearly being discredited and seen as unpopular. I mean, there it goes again. 6 of Wands in reverse. So that's always confirmation. That 3 of Pentacles, people want to work with you, collaborate. They don't want to work with this person. This person brings nothing to the table. They're an energy vampire. They like to keep people guessing. keep them holding on. Okay, but look, 4 cups in reverse. This person's being rejected, but you, on the other hand, is being seen as someone's happiness. Somebody's suddenly aware they want to choose happiness. I mean, it's very clear that the gangster magician makes people happy, okay? Magical gang stars out there making people happy. That's why you have this 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords. Because 9 of Pentacles, you don't need anybody. That's another thing. You don't need anybody. Nobody wants to be with somebody who has to be like, you know, like clingy. Like this person's come off very clingy. They tried to say that you were like this, like you were a hanger-on or a gold digger. But everything this person's ever done was for money. Never had any love at all. This person never even cared. Okay, we're willing to stop your divine union just for money here. And that's fucked up, okay? So that's why this person's being discredited, because you knew that their love would eventually give in. It's like they can't do anything. And the people that recommend and brought this person in have to answer for this. And you're just sitting pretty, waiting for everything to work out. And now, this Queen of Wands reverse, they're heartbroken. 3 of Swords. They're completely heartbroken, okay, that you're being seen as this Queen of Cups. We've seen in the last read. Okay, you had Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This is what you're being seen as. It's your default. Everybody knows that you're a loving person. Everybody sees that you got, wrong, that you were, attacked for no reason. And people don't like it. Okay, and that's why, the reason why is because 4 of Pentacles, because they want to take from you. They want to be stingy. They want to breadcrumb you. They just felt like that you didn't deserve anything, that they deserved everything. Okay, that you were nothing. That's what they thought. Okay, but they're the ones who are nothing. They are the ones, okay, 7 of Cups, that is an option. That whatever confusion, illusions there was, there is none no more, okay, because they showed what they are. And you are being seen for what you are. Somebody's now suddenly, right, this person wants to choose happiness. So this person has been exposed. The devil's been seen in this person. And you don't even care. Okay, because why don't you care? Because you got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords sees everything. And the King of Swords has seen enough of this Queen of Wands in reverse. This is why this is all happening, okay? This is why you don't have to worry about anything, because the King of Swords is taking care of it. They always have been taking care of it. They just got you focused on this 10 of Pentacles, because you're a 9 of Pentacles. You will get an Ace of Pentacles, okay? You have a King of Pentacles bringing it to you because you're a Queen of Pentacles. I mean, it's not very hard to see how awesome you are. So what's this King of Swords going to do now? What's their objective? These people, they're heartbroken. Okay, they're coming off weak in the knees, like SWV. Okay, like they don't know what to do. They're losing it. This King of Swords has them back against the wall. They're completely discredited. It's like they're sitting there. They're completely being rejected, and they're just backs against the wall. And they have no answers. All right, and like I said, Ace of Pentacles. You'll be receiving what's meant for you, and even give and take. So, is there anything else we need to know? I mean, how's this all going for you? Okay, so this is what these people are. The wheel's turning in your favor. The bad karma is here. That's why the King of Swords is here to deliver this bad karma. Okay, because you're the real Queen of Wands. You're that sexy-ass Queen of Wands, not this person. This person is not even on your level. They thought they were going to come replace you? I don't think so. So what else? Okay, just remember, 3 of Cups here. You celebrate with your soul tribe. It loves you, okay? You guys have the best time ever, okay? Because 6 of Cups, because people are nostalgic about you. They're thinking back. They know you're unconditionally loving. They know that you were wronged, okay? But they know that you're still okay and that you're not holding grudges. And that's why they're happy, okay? Because this devil now is being released, okay? They were seen, and now they're being released. We got him. He's on his head. He's finished, okay? This Queen of Wands reverse, they're finished, okay? The King of Wands, the King of Swords is here, okay? And that's why your unconditionally loving nature, your people being nostalgic towards you, now shows that this person, what they did was completely heinous, especially heinous, and now you're in complete control, okay? And you could do whatever you want to do with this. The devil's done. I already told you this. They can't do nothing, okay? And like I said, this always happens. Doesn't happen right this second. We're all in different timelines. But this is where it's going. Because the King of Swords has seen enough of this devil. All right, so let's do a couple of angel numbers. All right, so we have number 1717. I feel like I've seen that not too long ago. Drama alert. It says take a few deep breaths and turn your focus inward. You need time to reflect and consider your options. Rely on your inner strength and trust that you're moving in the right direction. What may seem like pause in activity is simply a natural part of your journey. All right, number 1144 says, high vibes. You are high vibe, and that's why they can't get to you. You're such a high vibe right now. Okay, love, joy, and new happiness are just around the corner, waiting for you. What's coming is beyond anything you imagine. It's always going to be better than you can imagine. A rare opportunity or an exciting encounter with like-minded souls that will far exceed your expectations. Trust that something incredible is on the way. Trust that something incredible is on the way. All right, and then 111, okay, it's pretty much one of the, most basic numbers. It's all about intuition, okay? Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. Okay, and we'll end it with the 4333, 3333, which is all about social skills. And you have excellent social skills. All right, and the challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive, as your luck may soon take a turn for the better. Now is the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control, because that happens. People let their ego take control, and then when that happens, you end up losing, and then this devil comes, and he wants to, when you're what's it called, vulnerable, but this devil's being released. And he's finished. So guys, I love you. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks again for everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.